January 6, 2012. That was the last time I ever did a post commentary voiceover. And you might be wondering, what relevance does that have to this video? Well, let me just introduce the video. What's going on, everyone? This is NoobSniper, as always, and I'm bringing you another episode of the Noob server. This episode was supposed to be the funniest, the most awesome up to this point. It was going to be amazing. And what it was a prank, and it is a prank. A prank I did on Wes, or Der Witzer. His channel will be in the description, probably a little annotation on the screen right now. Check him out. Puts out great content all the time. He's part of the Noob server, and he's a good guy. I talk to him a lot. But he seemed to want to prank me very badly. He thought he was going to get me. He thought that, he did actually get me. One of the first days he filled my house up with leaves, and he said he was going to TNT my place. He said he was going to do horrendous things to my place. So I decided to take the battle to him. And what I did was I went for a giant rave in his house. That was my intention, to put as many sheep as I could inside of his house, which surprisingly proved pretty difficult, into his house, invite some other guests, and you'll see that later. And in this video, unfortunately, my mic decided not to work. It wasn't muted, but the program I used to record, which is DxTory, decided that it didn't want to cooperate, and it didn't record my mic. Recorded the in-game sounds, but not my mic. So I'll just be doing a little bit of a commentary voiceover. If you don't want to if you don't want to listen to what I'm saying, you can just mute the video and play some music in the background. Some of this video is sped up, as you can see. Some of it isn't. The, I guess, less important parts are sped up, and the more important parts I'm going to try to talk you through. So what my intention was here was I found a design on YouTube to cause flickering redstone lamps. So I made a few redstone lamps, and I just thought, he has this extra space in his house. I'll toss this little circuit above in his roof. The flickering redstone will be there. And we'll have some sheep there, some colored sheep, disco sheep, if you will. And, I was going to invite other guests. You'll see that later. Again, this is the design. 2 redstone repeaters sort of flipped opposite ways. Now, when you put the torch down here, for whatever reason, when you break the torch, the circuit stays active. So what you do is you quickly break the redstone and replace the redstone. It causes this repeating action. What you do is you connect that to a piece of redstone, then another redstone repeater, and then connect it to the glowstone lamp. You adjust the ticks and what have you, and you'll see it's not complicated at all. I suck with redstone, and I could do this. So if I can do this, trust me, you can too. So it doesn't affect it. You have to change it to the 3rd or 4th tick. Second tick doesn't. 3rd tick causes this flashing, and the 4th tick also causes a flashing effect. You'll see in the end, though, how it doesn't exactly work all the time. It's not. What's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't work all the time. What is the term I'm looking for here? I'm so boggled right now. I don't know, but that's the general effect you see on the screen right now. It's all 3 of them flashing at the same time. And I was going for this kind of like disco club look. And it was working. It's just you'll see in the end it didn't exactly work, because Wes's video, it shows just the redstone lamps lit up, and unfortunately they weren't flickering for whatever reason. I ended up showing him how it was supposed to look. I guess you'll see the video, or this video, and so it was a really just innocent, fun prank. He thought I was going to kill him. He thought I was coming over to just slaughter him. He thought I was going to TNT his base at one point. He thought I was going to lava fill it with lava. He was really, really scared. Sorry, Wes, but if you do watch this video, you were frightened. You didn't know what was coming, and you still don't know what's coming, because I'm going to get you. You think this is a light prank. This is just a fun welcome to the server prank. You wait until I go ham. You're gonna see. Anyways, though, this was just a fun prank I wanted to do. Here I am just dyeing all the sheep a bunch of different colors. Surprisingly, the dyes weren't hard to get. I thought they would be a lot harder, but They were not. There goes the orange, the yellow, the blue, lime green or green and pink, and yeah, it was a lot of fun to do this prank. It didn't take too long, maybe an hour of preparation, just breeding the sheep a bit. And here I am just breeding a few more. Just breeding the sheep. I should have bred a lot more. I should have put at least like 50 in here. I decided to go really light and not too crazy. I didn't want to kill the server with lag either, so I opted for just a few sheep. And you'll see what other party guest I invite. Now, the reason I did this was because West logged off really early. He logged off at 11 o'clock that night for whatever reason. I think he went to go talk to his girlfriend, or he just had to get ready for work the next day. He left really early, so I decided, this is perfect. He's not going to be on for the rest of the night. I stayed up until about 2. It was pretty simple, pretty easy. It was really fun to do. A lot of fun to do, actually. So this was a great prank. I hope Wes said he did enjoy it when he caught, or when he finally logged back on. He said he really enjoyed it. So expect more of these kind of pranks in the future, where they're more fun than anything. But no. To Wes he's gonna get like the hard pranks. Other people, they're just gonna get light little pranks just to be nice. And so if I back up here, I think I backed up. Wait, you can see the kind of effect it has, the flickering. And what I wanted to do originally with this place was make it completely pitch black. But I thought, damn, that's going to spawn a lot of mobs. Like, his house is going to be full of creepers and zombies and all this. So I decided not to. I decided to just block off a few windows, remove some torches, but not all of them. So that was a lot of fun. Now, if you look at the time of this video, it's about 20 minutes. Again, this is with all the sped up footage as well. If I had not sped up the footage, it was about 45 minutes of me just talking. And I realized afterward, once I realized my mistake and my microphone wasn't being recorded, I kind of actually am happy that it wasn't 45 minutes, because this would have been a long, really quite boring video, to be honest. And I bet you it's not that entertaining right now since it's not live commentary, but it gives you a little insight post prank, I guess. Things I could have done better. Oh, I think Tabby wanted to join us. Oh, see, this is where I discovered that the redstone lamps weren't working properly after I logged off and logged back on. So I decided I had to go back up there and fix that. Oh, yeah. I also did the floor. I completely forgot about that. I did his floor. I didn't know what to do with the floor. I was going to put stone slabs or stone bricks. And I said, no, that's too much of a waste. So I just decided to use netherrack, which I had an excess and abundance of. So that was an ugly floor, and I added some redstone and some lapis lazuli blocks. So he ended up taking those with his silk touch pickaxe. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, I guess going off topic here, since this is very self-explanatory. It's a very simple prank, nothing too crazy. What I wanted to do with my server, or specifically for me on the server, is do more building. I'm not a builder at all. I'm not a builder. I just do mostly caving, exploring, that kind of stuff, which is cool in itself. But I am kind of regretting not building as much. So I think from now on I'm going to try to add more emphasis to building, sort of like Wes does. He does a lot of building, he does a lot of crafting on his channel, and it's cool. It's sort of like BOO and what he does. But there you see what it looks like. And I don't know, what do you guys think? Would you guys like to see more building from me? I know I'm not a great builder, but maybe it's sort of like a learning process. The more I practice, the better I get at it. I can look at more YouTube videos, see what kind of, maybe I'll get inspired that way. But one thing I want to do in my main Let's Play world as well is redesign my house, which I'm probably going to do soon. So, oh, here's the other party guest I decided to add. I guess you guys can guess where this is going. And here we go. I went for a Winter Wonderland kind of theme, and I figured he wasn't going to like this too much. And here's Tabby on the server. She also has a YouTube channel, Tabby Plays Minecraft. Very simple. You guys can search that up. So I told her to enter because I wanted her to get a first-hand look at this all. And her first reaction is like, what the heck is going on? There comes the snowman! The snowman! And then I'm not done yet. I still have another guest I wanted to bring, which he still has in his video. He keeps them as his like bodyguards. What was I gonna say? Here comes the bouncers. Ah, yes, the bouncers. I think this was. Oh yeah, I wanted to. Okay, my original plan with this. I know I said I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I guess I should explain. My original plan was to make it so that when he entered his house, there was no possible way to go about moving in his house without killing the bouncers. That's what my intention was. Then I realized it'd be really hard. It'd have to be like pixel perfect, and the golems were kind of glitching out. So, spoiler alert: I used golems. So I ended up just ditching this setup and just letting them roam free. And now he's actually the iron golem that's left in Wes's house is now his bodyguard. Saves him from any. There you go. Saves him from any zombies or skeletons that walk in his house. So it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Oh, I love this prank. This prank was so much fun just because it was so simple. Like Wes thought, I don't know, maybe Wes didn't think this. He thought that I kind of took a long time, elaborated. This was literally spur of the moment. I just decided, okay, well, you know what? He's not on right now. I'm gonna do this. It took me 3 hours total. Done inside and out. It was awesome. So that was a lot of fun. I had a good time doing this prank. I hope Wes enjoyed it. He said he did. And I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. I know it's not the greatest. Not the greatest when it's not live, but it's a lot shorter than it was. And that's kind of good too. Look at this. Here comes the second guy. Oh, what the heck did I do? Oh, like what the heck am I doing there? Look at me struggling. Look at me struggling. I'm struggling. Anyways, what else do I want to talk about here while I have some free time? I got another, 7 minutes or so. Look at these guys. This was awesome. Anyways, I'm hoping that Wes doesn't get me back too badly. I did show him my new house, which I'll have to show you guys, that I just randomly found. So I might be subjected to some pranking. I don't know. I'm hoping not, but we shall see. Another thing I wanted to mention was just completely random. It's not related to this video specifically, but the last few videos have been not monetized, and I mentioned in my Minecast episode 1, which you guys should definitely check out, was that for whatever reason, YouTube is glitching out right now, and smaller channels, quote unquote, I mean smaller channels in the sense that people who are generally under about 100,000 subs, seem to be getting this glitch where you can't monetize your videos, or the monetization process gets sort of stuck. And again, I don't know why, but it does. And so these last 3 videos, and probably maybe including this one, not sure, may not have ads on them, which is unfortunate. But like I mentioned before in the Minecast episode, it's just I don't care. I really don't care. It'd be awesome if it was monetized. You know, I make a little bit of money from it, but I don't do this for money. This is just a fun thing I do. The fact that it makes money is just extra. So okay. Well, I'm getting very, very ADD here, but it's for a good reason. Last video, episode 70, I talked about my grandfather and how the whole situation is playing out right now in my life. I want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart, because the outpour of stories and all this, like people just sharing their experiences, you know, giving me some support, telling me to stay strong. I got a lot of private messages as well from people. I want to thank everyone who watched that video, whether you commented, whether you liked it, whether you simply just watched the video. I want to thank you guys so much for the support. I didn't expect to get that much support. I just needed a place for me to let loose and to talk about stuff. And so, excuse me, I just burped there. Just in all sincerity, thank you so much, everyone. Your support was so well received and so well welcomed that it it really surprised me, and it was a great surprise. Computer, stop going to sleep. And so, just making sure I'm still recording. I am. And so, I just want to again thank you guys so much for all the amazing support. You guys are awesome, and I mean, if I can get that kind of support in every video, not like emotional support. Oh no, I killed the sheep. I mean, video support. That'd be cool. But aside from that, guys, you guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. I have the best subs in the world. I guess I can talk about subscribers right now, just because it's been on my mind for a while, and I guess this is one of those videos where you can just talk about stuff and just shoot the shit, quote unquote. I reached 20,000 subscribers back in November 26th, 2011. Now, if you look at my subscriber count now, you will see that I only have about 20,500. And I'm not saying that as in like a, oh, I only have 20,000. No, I'm saying as in over 8 months, I've only gained 500 subscribers. That's true and not. I've lost about 2,000 or so from YouTube cleaning out dead accounts. So I was up a lot, and then I came down, up and down, up and down. And right now it's slowly going up. So that's really awesome. I'm really happy that people are still enjoying my content. I guess I'm getting a little bit boring, Minecraft. There is a lot of other better players that people enjoy more, so that's cool. But for the people who are subscribing, the newer subscribers, and whoever you're coming from, wherever and however you found these videos and found my channel, I just want to say thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoy, and I want everyone to know that if you have any comments, concerns, criticisms of me, my videos, something I say, something I do, feel free to either, again, leave it in the comments or private message me. A lot of people, I guess, are hesitant because they don't think that I will either respond, or I'm going to be rude to them or whatever. This is a learning experience for me. This is a building experience for this entire channel, and I need feedback. I need people to say, that one episode, I didn't really like the way you were commentating. You were kind of being aggressive or swearing too much or this and that. Cool. I love that. That's what I've learned from my previous episodes or previous videos. I've sworn a lot, and I've realized that a lot of people don't like that. They find it kind of crude of a younger audience. I should, kind of change my ways to fulfill the audience's needs, and I've done that, and it's turned out pretty good. A lot of people have noticed it, so that's always good. Some people say, make longer videos, make shorter videos, try to do, certain things like try to go more exploring, caving, building, whatever. I like all the criticism I get. If you write a comment that says, F you, you suck, you're gay, that's not criticism. That's just insulting me for no reason and with no justification. So, anyways, thanks guys for everything. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, issues, feel free to tell me, because that's pretty cool. And so here I am. The final stage 3, is building this entire thing. And it says something along the lines of, Dearest Wes, in commencement of the prank wars, I brought some party guests to your house, and welcome to the prank wars, something like that. And Wes had also been saying that he hadn't gotten any diamonds, or he was low on diamonds. So I decided to leave him a little gift, because I knew he logged off in this area. So what I had done and what I had said is that I would dad ass. And what I said I would do was just going to give him some diamonds, just make him happy. Then he can go clean up the prank. So, guys, I want you to take notice what Tabby says in about a second. Tabby is one of the youngest people on here, and I think she might be possibly one of the most perverted. Just read what she says in about a second after I say that ass. I'm not going to read that out loud. You guys can read that. But, Tabby, what the heck? What the heck? Alright, guys, that's pretty much finishing up this video. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's not as fun as a regular commentary. This was hard for me because I haven't done a lot of post commentary on Minecraft stuff. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. If you've watched this entire way, I think the least you can do is drop a like in this video. That'd be that kind of cool. If you enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, feel free to leave a comment. I just want to thank everyone who's watching, everyone who subscribed, everyone for all the support, love. I love you guys very much. Without you, I wouldn't be here, couldn't do what I'm doing. So thank you guys so much for everything. And that was a very long commentary. I'm going to go get a nice drink, kick back, play some Minecraft, maybe record another episode. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Love you all. And have an awesome day.